Everyone, I'm the Treecko1 and welcome back to more Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we came to Obsidian Fieldlands, and we are doing more research tasks to complete the Pokedex, or to fill in the Pokedex. We're not completing it anytime soon. And I said I was going to do some research task while searching for an Eevee, and I found my Eevee over there. I did do a save, so it is asleep, thankfully. And I'm not gonna get that one, am I? Yeah, crap. Oh well. I'm just gonna fly back because I want to go and grab that. Took me a while to actually find one, but I did find one. I'm gonna put Starly away. As you see, I did catch a fair bit. I caught a Mine Junior, which is a rare spawn actually. So there was that. There is no Galarian. This is actually, I believe, the first game that doesn't have regional forms from other regions. Mostly there's only one, but we'll get into that one way later. So there's no Galarian Mr. Mime, aka there's no Mr. Rhyme in the dex. There's only 250 Pokemon in this Pokedex, which isn't a lot, but be kind of grateful it's not that much, because imagine trying to fill in the entire dex. But yeah, I mean, I've fed an Eevee twice. I should also use it to like learn more about quick attack. So I have a method about how I'll evolve it into of course Glaceon. Normally you would have to like farm for it, but I think what I'm going to do later on, once I complete Eevee's task, is I'm just going to transfer it over to another save file of mine and evolve it that way, maybe? I don't know. But anyways. You're really doing quite well for yourself. Here's a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. We can now craft on the go, which is quite nice. Very helpful. And here's a recipe for potions. Okay. One Oranberry and a medical leak. With a crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using any materials you have in your satchel. So long as you got an apricorn and tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an Oranberry medicinal leak. Oh, it's not a medical leak. My apologies. You can make a potion, so do heal your Pokemon. How goes your research? The cover of your Pokedex will tell you if there's a task you finished and can report. Please report back to Professor Leventa once you've got some research tasks good and done. Well, funny story. I do. Whoa, if it isn't a crafting kit, you must have listened attentively to Akari's teachings. Excellent work, dear boy. This seems a good time to explain to you about the survey reports and the rewards they offer. Once you submit survey reports, you will receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you've caught. You'll receive more money if you fill certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. My god, I counted up all the Pokemon I've caught, even when I've left the area. 33 Pokemon total caught, 30 or more Pokemon in one report achieved, different Pokemon species caught, 8 Pokemon caught for the first time, 8 Pokemon caught using a backstrike, 10, and a Reward is 4,566 Poke. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. If you raise a Pokemon's entry to 10, that entry will be considered complete and you'll have unlocked all the information to be had about that species. And then blah blah blah, we get points. So Rowlet was complete. Flies noiselessly on delicate wings and has mastered the art of deftly launching dagger sharp feathers from those wings. Really? Oh. You know, we'll get that done. I had to evolve one anyways at some point into a P-Barrel, so I'll do that at some point. We got Starly. Oh, I wanted to read that. You made good progress on these research tasks, but I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. So back to the village and report good news to Captain Celine, and it's time to earn yourself a star. Okay, I'm gonna read those real quick because they are different between the normal games, because it's as if like the professor is talking about them. You're not done. Reach level 6. These Pokemon live in herds out in the grasslands. Newborn foils lack their fiery manes, which will develop about an hour after birth. Only an hour? It moves freely in the water by spinning its forked tail for propulsion. The resemblance to the screw of a steamboat is coincidental. Shakes its body to generate electricity. Its stature lies its aggression. One must be patient to tame this Pokemon. They live in the fields and mountains, gathering in large flocks. Their cries are quite obnoxious. Though small, their wings are strong. A strike from them leaves pain that persists for a week. Ow! Are you kidding me? So how does this... Hang on. If it has an up arrow, it will increase that by 2, actually. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So yeah, each task you complete is 1 point. Is what I'm now remembering. I thought it was about the number. No, it's about the how many tasks you actually complete. So if you want to complete mainly these ones that have the up arrow, because those will be double. So all I gotta do now is catch another one without being spotted, or defeat 2. I'll probably do the defeat 2 one. Okay. I can evolve one, didn't complete that one. Okay, yeah. And then I need to only use Quick Attack once. Once I get that, and you'll be done. Nice, nice, nice. And there was a lady, I think, over here that wanted to see a complete entry of Starly. Oh wow, so cool. I think I have a Starly. Quest 2 done, and we get Pokeballs. Yeah, you see, it's like, I'm not really gaining any, like, special reward from doing these. Let us go. If you have a progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. You've made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. With this, you officially attain the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. Hooray. Now use Heavy Balls. While going up to level 20 will obey your orders reliably in battle. Your rewards you earned for survey reports will be more generous now too. Have these as well. There are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Heavy Balls! These work somewhat differently in this game. Get revived. And a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. Improving your worth, be moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Work your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make your life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. For today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. We'll go into Heavy Balls a bit later. There are 3 special types of Pokeballs in this game. Not counting like the different variants of said Pokeball, but we'll get into those again later. So David, my boy, I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star ring. Potato Mochi tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. Still, we'll be very busy from now on between our Survey Corps duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken on that request from Beauregard? People of Jubilife aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see, so if problems arise, the Survey Corps gets called to help. Indeed so. Some people will ask for help when you talk with them, while others request you will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Akari? What's it all about? About that, I was thinking maybe David could handle it for me. It'll totally require a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so... Oh yes. Our request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. People of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. Delicious water. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there's much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat them and get some rest. Hooray! I feel so short. Like, I know this, like, it's just because my monitor is a bit higher than on my other one. But, my God. I feel so short. Oh well. Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? Something I could use your help with. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pastures to change up your team. No. By the way, I like how they gave us a dirty scarf. Unless that's like the design. It's like, damn. Do you want? We could get items from here using merit points. Merit points. I will actually have to look this up. Pokemon Arceus. This is via the Cerebi page. After you reach the 1-star rank and start Mission 5, the trade shop will open in Jubilife Village. This place is where you can trade Pokemon locally and or online, but it has I never use. You can exchange rare points for a variety of items. Rare signs accumulate through one main feature. Retrieving lost satchels. Lost satchels kind of... I'll explain from here. Lost satchels will appear when a character dies. Or blacks out, I should say. Not... Well, I mean, they said die in the game, so I mean... What did they want from me? You'll gain about, I think, 100 to, like, 500. Depending on which one it is. But they'll be around the map. And you could just pick them up. And you'll get the merit points for it. And it's quite nice. Listen, I've had an epiphany. You see, I got a partner of my own. We may not get along perfectly, but we got to work together to help complete the Pokédex. Yes, here, this is my partner, Pikachu. Bigga. When we were attacked by those Shanks, I got too scared to think straight, and I couldn't handle battle as a team. Ever since then, my partner refused to listen to anything I tell him. If I'm being honest, I'm not even sure how to order him, how to guide him in battle. Bigga. But when I saw how you and your Pokemon worked together, I realized we needed to do more. So please, have a battle with me. I want to learn how to fight effectively. I cannot tell you, by the way. Hang on, I'm gonna make myself look taller by standing in my chair. I cannot tell you how happy I was with Eevee and Pikachu regaining their original cry. I felt like it was so awkward within generation. Really? Oh, I can, I guess, show this off. Strong Style. This little, this action order here that I forgot to show. This will show when a Pokemon is going to attack and when it will not attack. Strong Style will help with this, as Strong Style will make your move stronger, but you could potentially not move twice in a turn. However, Agile Style will make your moves a little weaker, but you could move possibly twice in a turn, so it evens out. You and your Pokemon seem to be completely in a step with one another. Yes. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Pikachu and Eevee. I felt like in Gen 6 through 8, like, them having just Pikachu mainly going Pika Pika or Pikachu. And then yet Eevee going, yeah boy! I felt like it was so awkward. Phew, thank you for battling us. I could be wrong, but for a moment I felt like Pikachu and I finally understood one another. Let's keep working at it. Okay, Pikachu? There! Bigga. Guess I was wrong then. But I'll strive to more as a team with my partner, the way you do. So maybe Pikachu and I can bridge some gaps. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu seems to be an electric type, for example. Yes, I know the type chart. So you're the one, the new recruits everyone talking about. The name's Zizu, captain of the security corps. I see you got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zizu is the master of an ancient martial art, one that specializes in Pokemon battle. Now listen, if your Pokemon truly masters its moves, you can actually use them in different styles. Just went over this. On one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward, it will take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Yes, yes, yes. I just went over that. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Suzu's teachings should serve you well when you're up against tough Pokemon. Now I suppose it's time I went to meet Mai. You remember, I mentioned at the Wallflower that I could use her help with Mai's request. I'm to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come as well, once you've readied your Pokemon team and perhaps had them learn some new moves from Suzu, if you'd like. Let's see what you're offering here. Hello there, Survey Corps recruit. Did you need something from me? I believe this is free. Oh wow, we can. Yeah, the moves will cost money, but wow, I didn't realize. I think I get aerialized by a level up. But I mean, I'll just learn it. This was the start of Eevee getting Calm Mind, which is a great move, and I will teach it. For later purposes, of course. That reminds me, I almost forgot to nickname you. You are a member of the society. Alright, so I think that'll do it for this episode. And in the next episode, we are going to be going to the Obsidian Fieldlands. To, you know, do our thing. And I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to see if I can do it this way. But I'm going to see if I can't just push my Eevee into my other save file, get the stone that I want, and then take it back here and evolve it that way. Because I don't know about you, I don't feel like grinding merit points. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.